Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, pippasaunt. Thanks for joining me for another video. Today I'm going to do a video showcasing, I guess, the products that I sell in my Etsy store. I also do sell my products through like platforms like Instagram, as well as TikTok. Or if people just simply email me, that is fine as well. So yeah, I just thought I'd go through. I've got a few products. There's a couple of new products that I haven't got listed yet, but I just thought I'd go through just to show you, so yeah, you can see what they look like. I'm very conscious when I do create the savings challenges, is that I do some low denomination ones as well as high. Most of mine are actually, I think, pretty much low denominations. But yeah, I do also do a lot of custom orders as well. So if there's something you've got particularly in mind that you want to create, reach out to me. I love doing the custom orders. It's just my happy place where I get in and yeah, do some designing. So let's get into it. So let's go through the scratch offs that I have available. Some of these are on my Etsy, some aren't. So first off, I've got this 12 pack. You don't have to buy them as a 12 pack. You can buy them individually. And yeah, I've got a save 20, save 30, save 40, and save 50. Got them all mixed up. Okay, so the gingerbread man, he's save 20. Santa's sack is a save 20. Santa is a save 20, and then gingerbread house is a save 30, Christmas tree is a save 30, and the reindeer is save 30. And then the $40 save ones are the present, wreath, and Santa. And then I've got save $50, which is the elf, the penguin, and the candy canes. So yeah, some people have purchased the lower denomination ones for their mini challenges and that. So yeah, pop that aside. And then I do, these ones aren't up on my Etsy as yet. I do just a couple of varying $20 ones, the scratch and save, in just a few different designs, and then a save 75. They're in a few designs as well. I love that design. That's probably my favorite. Again, if you're after scratch and saves, reach out to me. I can make them any denomination or total save as much as you would like. So that's my scratches that I have for sale. Then another popular one I have in my store is my 12-month Christmas colour-in save. So you've got just a general colour in, then you've got a mistletoe. So again, these are varying, like that's a save 140, that's a save 80, and you've got sleighs save 70, jingle bells save 90, candy canes save 40, so I've got some lower denomination ones there, reindeers save 45, Christmas tree save 90. Obviously the more letters there are, the higher the save amount is. Festive is save 50, Santa Claus is save 90, wreath is save 80, gingerbread house, lots of letters in that one, is save 100, and snowman is save 80. So yeah, that's just a fun little colour-in save. And most amounts, there's nothing higher than 15 in there. Most are 5 and 10s. But I think in some of the words I've got 15. I love the reindeer one. So again, they can be made to any denomination that you would like as well. Let's get into some of my... So I also make dashboards. So I can do dashboards that don't have any space for you to write what category they are. So that one's a date night one, and then a plant one, and that's a save for Easter, and that's just a general savings. Again, pets, birthdays, they're all custom made. So they were for a custom order that I did. And then I do ones that I've made like for myself, where I write there what they are: water rates, car insurance, that's a school, for my back to school binder, electricity, self-care, and annual vet checkup. So again, they can all be customized to what you would like, what pattern you would like. Some people leave the design up to me. Other people have a specific idea in mind, which is great. I'm happy to, accommodate that. But that just shows you, they're for A6 binders. What I have available. And then I do just the normal savings trackers. So again, these can be customized to what categories you'd like. These are just an example of some of the ones that I have done up, that I use in my binders as well. So yeah, again, they're for A6 size binders. And yeah, if you have A5 binders and you're after trackers to fit those, then I'm happy to accommodate that as well. I also do some bigger dashboards. So this is my Holly Hobby collection. I loved Holly Hobby growing up. I still have a mug that my mum kept when I was cleaning out her home when she passed away. I found it. But I remember having the plate and had everything. I think I had a little egg cup. I just love it. So I couldn't resist making some Holly Hobby themed dashboards. Again, these will fit an A6 binder. And then I've made some coffee themed ones as well. Coffee makes your dreams happen. Yes, it can on some days. Again, if you're after other dashboards with a specific design, then please reach out to me. More than happy to accommodate the order. Yeah, love those coffee ones. Okay, so then I also do a Zodiac challenge. So again, you can buy these as a set, or you can buy them separately. So I've got Capricorn, Pisces, Aquarius, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, and Sagittarius. So they're just so you can nominate how much you want to save per icon and make it a save, whatever you would like. That's applicable to also these ones. You just nominate the amount that you would like to save per icon, and yeah, that way you can more make it applicable within your own budget. So one of the very first products that I made were some minis, some challenges for minis. So you can make these, you can have these either as nominate an amount for each circle, or you can have them as a roll and save as well, and roll the dice and then save that amount. So a couple of the sets that I have is I have a cat one, a little cat, and then I have a puppy dog one. Again, if you've got something specific in mind that you would like, if you like this particular layout, then yeah, let me know. And then I have a Halloween themed set. Thought that was quite cute. And then I have a couple of quote themed ones as well. Let your dreams blossom, love yourself and be kind. The future is your motivation. If you can dream it, you can do it. Believe in you. And then I have a set with cute little animals. and flowers. So I've got an owl, zebra, koala, lion cub, wombat, and giraffe. Yeah, like this goes on and on. Really. I've made quite a few sets. They're quite popular. But like I say, if you've got a particular design and you want me to create it, then that's, yeah, I'd be happy to. So then we got Christmas themed ones, which I used around Christmas time last year. And that one. And then we have some coloured quote ones. Never give up. Think it, want it, get it. Remember your why. You've totally got this. Be the best version of you. Self-love is your superpower. And then I did some decade themed ones. So I did a 70s one. That was cute. And I had to do an 80s one because I love the 80s. Grew up in the 80s. So I had to do an 80s one, definitely. Yeah, so anyway, there's some of the, like, I usually, when I sell them to people, they use them for their minis. But yeah, that's just a collection of those that I have. I also do a series of prop notes as well. So I've got a $1 note, $2 note, $5, $10, 20, 50, 100. And then my new ones to my collection are the 200s, the 250s, 500, 1,000. So yeah, they're all Australian themed. So yeah, they're available in my Etsy store. And then I also do some themed placeholders, or Pippa's Play Money, as I like to call them. So these ones I created for a Subby Friends cash stuffing cruise that I'm going on in February. So we've got a $1 note, $2, $5, 10, 20, 50, 100, and $200 one. Again, if you're after particular themed placeholders, let me know. Happy to accommodate. Okay, let's get on to a couple of other ones. These are newer challenges that I've done. I've had them made for a while, but haven't popped them up on my Etsy store yet. So these are 3 savings challenges that I have created. So the first one is a $150 savings challenge. So each page saves $25. So it's just $5 a time. And yeah, once it is all finished, it will save $150. And I've included a little pouch there for your money, and a believe in yourself little quote on the back. And then I did a $200 savings challenge. So that page is 40. They're all saved 40. So that's another pouch, and I am choosing myself today. So that'll save $200. And then I've got a $500 savings challenge as well. And each page saves $50. I've just done different colours. Yeah, so save $10 a time, so it's not that high. Another pouch for your money, and a follow your dreams little quote at the back. So yeah, they're new ones. I haven't got them listed anywhere. If you are interested in purchasing one of those, just reach out to me and we can have a chat about it. Great. Now, I'm also very passionate about kids savings and teaching kids about saving money from a young age. Both my girls are Miss 18 is very good at saving. When she first got her very first job, obviously, when she was at school, she splurged it a bit, but hey, that's okay. But she, yeah, has quite a bit of a reserve of savings aside, which is good. Miss 14 obviously isn't working yet, so she relies on pocket money, but yeah, she usually spends that on Shein or Temu or whatever she wants to spend that on. But yeah, I think teaching kids to save at a young age is a very essential tool and will benefit them when they're older, greatly older. So this is a little custom order that I did do for a lady for her young son. So she requested a Roblox blocks themed savings challenge. So I created those. Again, you just determine how much each icon is. Yeah, so I thought that's available in my Etsy store. And then I have created a couple of little challenges. So what I've created here is, this one is a total, you've saved $64. So it's just a little, the kids can do a colour them in or cross them off. But rainbow, star, ice cream. So each ice cream is 50 cents and it totals $4. Smiley face, each smiley face is $1 and it totals $8. So cupcake, heart, letter, flower, balloon, and number saver. So once they've completed that, it saves $64. So to go with that, you can also purchase the corresponding binder. So I've just put a little binder in, and this binder belongs to, put their little name. And then once you have saved money with your rainbow saver, you pop it in there and so forth. So there's rainbow, star, ice cream, smiley face, cupcake, heart, letter, flower, balloon, and number. So that goes with that. I've also created another theme one for that one. And again, it's the same sort of setup, but I've got a beach saver, Minecraft saver, car saver, puppy dog saver, Lego, toy, donut, cupcake, cat, poppet, and that one, once completed, saves $60. So again, this one will have the dashboard like the other one has. I just haven't added it again yet. So you got beach saver, Minecraft, car, puppy, Lego, toy, donut, cupcake, cat, poppet. So yeah, there's yeah, good choices there. I think these ones are really fun, and like they're little ones, so if the kids are using their pocket money, or if it's a little bit of extra money that mum and dad is giving them, then, you know, even if they did, each icon is 50 cents, so they could just do 50 cents, pop it in their binder, and they would really get a sense of achievement and accomplishment and being proud of themselves that they're saving, and then they can save up for something. Again, if you've got something else in mind that you're after for a kids savings challenge, let's have a chat about it. I'd be happy to create it. Okay, let's get into, so these are some arcade gamey type ones, savings challenges that I have created. So I've got an arcade games one that's really popular. The 80s, as you can tell, I do love the 80s. One, I've done some board games themed ones as well. So Hungry Hippos, Trouble. So these ones you would roll a coloured dice, but you would nominate how much each of these colours or coloured hippos are. So You could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, or you could go 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Like, it's up to you with it. And then you roll the dice, and then if it's green, you'd save $1. You colour it in, and you'd put 1 there. So yeah, simple. Same with Trouble. I loved playing Trouble when I was a kid. So I wanted to create something that was Trouble themed. So again, you could just do this as a roll and save. You could nominate how much. You could roll just a normal sided dice, and yeah, use it as a roll and save, and then nominate how much. If you land on one of these coloured ones, how much it would be, and yeah, again, nominate how much down the bottom. I did Frogger as well. Thought that was quite cute. Again, you would just you could nominate a colour, or you could nominate an amount for the frog, the log, the turtle, and the car. And then, yeah, you could just roll a dice, and then whatever one you land on, that's how much you save. Or you could just go, I've got $5 today. I'm going to cross off 5 of the frogs. And then I did some Wheel of Fortune ones. I was going to turn these into a scratch and save ones, but I might do that on, like, if I did an A5 size one, but the A6 one, I was just a bit limited with space. So I've got Girls Just Want to Have Funs. Yes, we do. So again, you'd have your coloured dice, and then you would roll. So roll the dice, you get a green. There's your green. Nominate, say, $2, and then you could just cross off your green ones. And another one, I count money, not calories. Yes. Just keep budgeting, and cash stuffing is the best. So that's just a few little fun ones. And then I was asked by a lady over on TikTok, Leanne, hey Leanne, to create some savings challenges that she had designed, but needed me to create them. So I said, absolutely. So she created Hubba Bubble Pop, Rock, Paper and Scissors, Add to the Lily Pad, and Save My ABCs. So yeah, you would just, each letter has a corresponding amount, and you would just save that. With the lily pad, you'd use your coloured dice again, and yeah, if you roll, you could elect an amount as well that each lily pad is, and then you would roll a blue, say that's $2, and then another one, a green, that might be 1, so you got 2 plus 1 is 3. So it's a little bit of an educational one. That's quite fun, that one. And then Rock, Paper, Scissors. So Leanne had asked me just to create one of these, but have the rock, paper and scissors scattered, and then you would have your rock, paper, scissors dice, and there's the scissors, and then you would nominate how much for each of them as well. And then scissors, say that's 5, you'd save $5, and then go on. And Hubba Bubble Pop has an amount in each bubble, so you can just choose. Say you've got, you might have another normal dice, you might roll a 5, and then you might save a 5, so you might cross off a 5, or you might cross off a 3 and a 2. So yeah, so that was really fun. And then I was asked by Amanda at Mum Wife Budget Life to create a few little games for her as well. So these are all inspired and idea created by Amanda and designed by myself. So she asked for a Saveopoly, and this is very popular in my shop, absolutely. So Saveopoly. Pac-Man, that's also popular as well. I can't wait to play that one myself, actually, in my savings challenges. Space Invaders and Plinko. So with Plinko, you would roll just a 6-sided dice, and then you would make your way down the board. Once you've done all of one column or reached the bottom. So you could have, in one go, you could have 6 goes of the dice, and then whichever one the dice you land on at the very last one, you would save that amount. And Space Invaders uses the coloured dice, same as You could have the coloured dice with the Pac-Man as well, and that would just be played with a normal 6-sided dice. So yeah, they're lots of fun, those ones. But anyway, guys, I think I've taken up enough of your time. Those are the products that I currently have. There are a few others that are listed in my Etsy, but these are ones that I've just had printed and have on hand for now. Like I say, go and check out my Etsy. I'll try to link it below. I'm not that clever in doing that sort of stuff, but I will try to do it below. I'll also link my TikTok too. Go and check me out on over there, and my Instagram. But please reach out if there is anything that you're after. I'm happy to do up a price for you and do up a design, and I always send through proof of the designs before printing, and you pay. So yeah, I'm very accommodating that way, and yeah, just love the custom orders. So yeah, thank you so much, everyone. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will chat to you in my next video. Thanks, everyone.